Good morning, students. Today we will study about the topic natural vegetation and wildlife. Now, first of all, what is natural vegetation? Vegetation means anything which is grown naturally without the help of human beings on earth. For example, during the rainfall season we used to see grasses. Okay, in another place we see various kinds of trees not grown by humans or not helped in the growth of those plants by humans are considered as natural vegetation. Now what are the things? Like the various kinds of forest are there, okay, and grasslands are there, shrubs, bushes, these are grown naturally, no role is played by humans, are considered as natural vegetation. Now, the one thing important in the growth of natural vegetation and wildlife are these things exist in the presence of lithosphere, hydrosphere, and atmosphere, which collectively is known as biosphere. Now, the interdependence of living beings on each other and on the physical factors of environment is known as ecosystem. Now, how vegetation and wildlife are helpful for resources, for our valuable resources, we will see. Like if we talk about plants, they provide us timber, they give shelter to animals, they provide oxygen we breathe and protect soil for the growth of crops. And next is they give us fruits, nuts, turpentine oil, turpentine oil and gums, medicinal plants, etc. Paper. These are the things provided by plants to us. Next, wildlife includes animals, insects, birds, aquatic life forms. ठीक है, such animals provide us milk, wool, etc. Insects also are important for bees. Like bees, they provide us honey and they also help in the pollination of flowers. Like pollination of flowers means transfer of pollen grains from one place to another and their plants are grown. Next is that there are some other important birds such as other than insects which play an important role. Like vultures are there, they feed on dead livestock such as scavengers. Is a scavengers considered vital cleanser for the environment. Okay, so small or big, various kinds of animals, insects are there which play an important role in maintaining the ecological system of the environment. Next topic is distribution of natural resources. In this we will see that distribution of natural environment. In this we will see that in areas where there is heavy rainfall, huge or big trees used to survive and dense vegetation can be seen there. And as the rainfall decreases, we used to see the height of trees is not very high, they are stunt, or we can say that small trees are there. And what we used to see, grasslands we used to see at those places, and the areas where there is very low rainfall, those places we will see thorny shrubs and bushes. Okay, next thing is that on broad basis forests are classified in evergreen and deciduous trees. Now, or we can say forest. Evergreen forest are those forests which do not shed their leaves or on a particular period. Means they used to shed their leaves throughout the year and hence they remain green throughout the year. Next, deciduous forest on the other hand shed their leaves on a particular season. Okay, and the height of trees in evergreen forest is comparatively higher as in comparison to the deciduous forest. And next thing is that high rainfall is required by the evergreen forest. Deciduous forest require comparatively less rainfall. These things are there. Next thing we will talk about is about the conservation of natural vegetation and wildlife. What type of measures are taken or what is the need of conservation of natural vegetation and wildlife, we will see in this. Now there are various factors such as deforestation, soil erosion, construction activities, forest fibers, tsunami, landslide. these are some human factors, and other natural factors are also which accelerate the process of extinction of these natural resources. Means these kind of things enhance the condition of extinction of or end of natural resources. Another thing is poaching, that is illegal hunting of animals. This is also one of the important reason for the decline of particular species. And why men or people or human being used to do poaching? For the collection of illegal trade of hides, skins, nails, teeth, horns as well as feathers. इन सब चीज़ों की ट्रेड के लिए क्या किया जाता है? पोचिंग किया जाता है. दैट इज़ एन इलीगल एक्टिविटी. Now, some animals like tiger, lions, elephants, deer, black buck, crocodile, snow leopard, rhinoceros, ostrich and peacock, these can be conserved by increasing awareness only. अगर हम ज़्यादा जागरूकता इन सब के बारे में फैलाएंगे तभी क्या हो सकता है? इनको कंजर्व किया जा सकता है. सेकेंड मेथड इज़ कि गवर्नमेंट हैज एस्टैब्लिश वेरियस इंस्टीट्यूशंस लाइक national parks, wildlife sanctuaries, biosphere reserves in order to protect natural vegetation and wildlife. Other than this, conservation of creeks, lakes and wetlands are also necessary to protect the precious resources from depletion. लेक्स वेटलैंड्स होती है स्वैम्पी मार्शी दलदल वाला जो एरिया होता है, और क्रैक्स बोलते हैं छोटी छोटी स्ट्रीम्स जो होती हैं जहाँ पर कुछ एनिमल्स होते हैं, जैसे कि हम देखते हैं राइनोसॉर्स वगैरह बिल्कुल लेक टाइप के एरिया में रहते हैं. रिवर का बिल्कुल छोटा पार्ट होता है ये. ठीक है, यहाँ पर भी बहुत सारी हमें बर्ड लाइफ और एनिमल लाइफ देखने को मिलती है. Next thing is that what other steps can be taken? Awareness programs like social forestry and One Mahotsav should be encouraged. As we all know, 5th of June is celebrated as Environment Day, and on that day is also known as One Mahotsav Day. And school children should be encouraged for bird watching. Bird watching वगैरह ज़्यादा करानी चाहिए. Nature camps should be there so that students can visit there and appreciate the habitat of various species. Next, other thing that we can see is the government should be strict regarding the passing of laws regarding the protection of animals and birds, like killing of birds and animals are illegal in many of the country. Like in India, killing of lion, tigers, deers, great Indian bustards and peacock has been banned. Another institution which is playing a big role is CITES. It is an international institutions and works for protection of various species. Other than this, it has also prohibited trade of the animals. Okay, like about this they have given in detail. The full form is Convention on International Trade in Endangered Species of Wild Fauna and Flora. Fauna is used for plants and used for animals, and flora is used for plants. It is an international level agreement, and the aim is to ensure international trade in the specimen of animals and plants does not threat their survival. अगर ट्रेड होना भी है तो इस तरीके से हो कि उनका सर्वाइवल डेंजर में ना हो.